Hello everyone and welcome back to Nancy Drew the Final Scene. msmathnerd here and I am so ready to dive in to this magical mystery. Alright, so when we last played, I had lowered the cages and I need to go look at said cages. So, it was the cages.
Yes, smart Nancy Drew. You're wasting precious time.
Alright.
Stop the demolition or you'll never see her again.
Oh, where did the cages go? Didn't I put the cages down last time? I thought that was the file that I loaded. Did I not load that file? That's where we get... Oh no. Did I lose that file? Don't tell me.
Where did this funeral wreath come from?
Isn't it a little unusual for a...
Or do I have to do it again? Alright, the confusion is here. I thought I lowered the cages. Or did I just read how to lower the cages? Maybe that's what it was. Alright, so I think I just read how to lower the cages. I don't think I did it yet. Yeah. Right? Where did my notebook go? This is what happens when you clean, guys. You lose all your notes. So, let's try to find that again. How could I have lost my notes? I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I just didn't pay attention how I was supposed to. Where was that even at? Oh, lordy. Was it in here?
It's locked.
Maybe it was in here.
It's locked.
Well, use this?
It's locked.
No, never mind. There was a manual. I swear there was a manual. It wasn't up here. Was that what was in the drawer that I was just at? Guys.
You think the kidnapper is violent?
Mr. Charms.
Shh, just don't say anything. Just shh. Just don't say anything. Just don't say anything. Shh. Alright. Oh. Wow. This is what happens when you don't continuously play them. You take a break for a few days because you got stuff going on, and this is what happens. Yep, it's right here. It's right here. I don't even have a notebook. I sit here trying to, like, you know, do adulting. I'll use this. This is fine. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1. Yes, this is what it was. This is what I wrote down last time. I was just stupid and didn't do it. Okay, yes, because it was do that, and then left, right, fade, fade for the power, to give them power, and then do left, right, fade, switch to the lowest position, and then magnet, and then fader, switch up a little, and then trapdoor, and then lock. Okay. Alrighty then. Yes, and then there's that one that's the chair. I have to go find the other chair. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Apparently I just need to spend some time remembering what was going on. It's fine. Right? It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all okay. Okay, so I need to stop spastically clicking. Does anyone else just spastically click on this? Cause like, for real. I just wish that she could move. Oh, I'm going upstairs. So that she could move a little bit easier here, so I don't just spastically click. Get carpal tunnel. All the clicking. All right. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 9. I do. All right. Left, right, power. Like that. All the way down. Okay, so if I did that right, I should be able to look out here and see. Can I look? Maybe I have to put this in there to look. I know it's not on, but how do I look out the window? There's nothing there. So I didn't do it right?
Something's missing here.
Shut up, Nancy! If I do that, nope, turn on, hang on, and then put that there, then can I look out the window? Yes, okay, so the cages are
I
not
should
there.
switch the power off.
God almighty, Nancy. Why are the cages not there? Maybe I have to do all of it in order? Down. Down. Okay. And then the magnet. And then up one each. And then the trap door. And then I have to lock it. Where's the... I don't think there's a lock. Did that work? I don't see... Oh, it did! Okay. So I should be able to go down there, right? Let's see. Alright, so... This means that... I can go get in the magic cages. Okay, well, they're not magic cages, but whatever, close enough. I want to see, I want to see. Let in. Ooh. Open. Go. Look down. What is down here? Ah, and then you can go up to the other cage. Ah. Nice. Okay. And then get out this one. Okay. So, that's that trick. So now, hang on. I thought there was a... Ah, yeah. See, look. This is so cool. There's the mirror. That's awesome. Okay. So now... Excuse me, guys. So now there's a seat that I can look at, right? There's supposed to be a seat, one of the seats. Can I not look at the seats? Which seat is it? Do I have to turn this way to look at the seat? Where's the seat? Where's the seat? I'm so confused. This is where I got the gum. Ew, gum. Okay, but where's the seat? Which one is it? I thought it said it was the one at the front. Right? No? Am I dumb? I mean, possibility. You saw what happened for the first 5 minutes. So, obviously, I yeah, not always the smartest person. Okay, so if that's not it, still don't know why I have this quarter. So Wait, what am I missing? Did I not read the manual? Where's the chair? Where's my chair? There should be a chair. Right? That's what the manual said. I have to go read the manual. Again. It's fine, everything's fine, it's all fine. Wrong way. Alright, hang on. So. Alright. Lowest magnet. Attach the tunnel. That worked. Up. That worked. Trapdoor button. That worked. Alright. Lock switch. Okay, so. Okay, so right here. The third performer. Okay. The trick chair. To access the trick chair from the quick switch box. What? Third performer will have to use the tunnel system beneath the box. Is it one of the side things? Is it one of the side boxes? Is that a box? What? I really thought it was in the first row. Why do I not remember anything from this game? All I remember is about the gum. And I mean the gum, don't get me wrong, that was some very helpful gum. It really was. But I feel like perhaps a human brain might have wanted to remember a little bit more. Is it this box? No. Maybe it's the other one and that's why I could look at the floor? Question mark? Let's go over to the other one. Let's see. Oh, no, back up. Don't go that way. Turn around. How do I? Oh, look. Oh, man. We would have done this is, words. Stay tuned for danger with the light falling. Man, oh, man. So what this
I'm
reminds
sure
me
this
of.
can be repaired.
All right. Sorry. Just like, what the heck. Okay, so let's check the other box before I got distracted. Okay, so is it this one? Because this one I can look down. No. It's not here either. But then where and how do I see chair? Look, find. Where's chair? Where? Isn't it in the front row, y'all? Why is it not? And I looked here and I can't look at it. Like where and how and why? Don't understand. Maybe if I turn around and do it this way? No. Am I not? I swear it's like the first row chair. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not in the first row and it's a different one. This is the one with the gum on it. No. Well, I am definitely missing something. That's obvious. Is this conference still going on? No, it's over? Okay. So, let's see. Should I call someone? Ooh. Well, don't scroll. There's absolutely nothing there. Let's call the Library of Congress, or did I already... 0, 0. or did I already get everything from them? They were gonna send it to me. Right? She asks. Oh, it's just gonna keep ringing. Okay, then that means we're done. Let's check in on my boy. Check in on the boys. See how they're doing.
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Nancy. Beth
Yeah.
called and told me what happened with Maya. I've been worried sick.
Did she tell you what the police said?
About the 24-hour delay? Yeah, she told me. But I have faith in you, Nancy. You've solved plenty of cases before without help from the police. So let's get down to business. Who are your suspects?
It seems there were
All
only
right.
4 people in the building
try
at
to
the
get
time
a
of the
direction on
kidnapping,
who's doing
besides
this.
Maya and myself. Brady Armstrong,
I don't think it's
Simone
Brady.
Mueller, his agent,
Maybe.
Nicholas Falcone, a political
Maybe.
activist, and the caretaker, Joseph Hughes.
Any hunches?
Not yet. I've got a lot of work to
Well,
do.
Joe,
Call me
I mean, I
anytime.
guess he
I'll try
doesn't.
to stay close to the phone.
He doesn't want it to close. Okay, let's
By the
start
time
at
I
the top.
finally got to talk to Simone Mueller, she had heard all about the kidnapping and canceled the premiere of Vanishing Destiny.
Sounds like bad news travels fast around old theaters.
That's just the thing. Simone didn't seem to think Maya's kidnapping was bad news at all.
True story.
She kept calling it a great opportunity. She kept saying what fabulous publicity it's going to be for Brady.
Sounds like she knows how to turn a profit in any situation.
The question is she just responding to the situation, or did she have a hand in creating it in the first place?
No flies on you, Nancy Drew.
I
Sounds to
don't
me
think
like
it
your
was
detective
hers.
mind is in high gear.
I don't think it was Simone. That's, I think, too much. So between
According to Joseph,
Joe
the St. Louis Historical
and
Society has been scrambling to get the Royal
what's his
Palladium declared
face?
an historical landmark.
Not Brady.
And that would prevent the demolition?
Right.
So what's the holdup?
Joseph thinks someone downtown is stalling.
Maybe someone who wants the demolition has been greasing some palms.
Probably. It's a shame because Joseph seems to think they're close.
I wonder if this kidnapper is just trying to buy a little more time. What does Mr. Falcone have to say about the Historical Society?
It was pretty cynical. Said the whole process was a bunch of hocus pocus.
Perhaps Mr. Falcone is using cynicism to disguise his true feelings.
Yeah. Maybe it was him, but he seems really nice and he's very helpful.
I found an old stage technician's guide that explains how some of the illusions were done in the old days when the theater was still used for stage performances.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently, there's elaborate architecture under the stage.
Like what?
Can't find a chair.
Compartments, tunnels,
Apparently.
a magician's room of some kind, not to mention trap doors.
Nancy, what are you waiting for?
Well, it appears that in order to access these areas, I would need to operate a switchboard up in the projection room.
Where's Joseph?
I think he's still out dealing with a press conference.
Nancy, you've got to jump on this opportunity.
I'm
Who knows what
trying.
you'll find?
All right, this.
I've got to think of
maybe?
a way to get this demolition stopped.
Well, the police aren't being much help. But couldn't you try contacting the owner of the building? I'm sure he or
Yeah.
she would be willing to postpone for a couple of days. I mean, what's the rush?
According to Nicholas, his name is
Working
B.
on it.
Thompson, and he won't talk to the press.
I wonder what he has to hide.
His building firm is called Wave of the Future.
Catchy. I wonder what he has against the present.
Ned, I just remembered something.
What?
Joseph used the phrase Wave of the Future when I first met him. He was talking about the remodel of the theater in 1956. Do you think it's a coincidence?
I don't know, Nance.
Yeah,
If
I don't
Joseph
know.
turns out to be the owner of the theater and the guy behind the demolition, I think it'll be fair to say you've seen everything.
Secrets. Yeah,
There's
the
this
key
cool machine in the lobby that makes souvenir keys. You can make a key in any shape and call it the key to your heart. I wanted to make one for you. Not that this is any time to think of souvenirs.
And maybe
Do
after
you
you
think
solve
you
the
could
case,
question
Detective.
of?
Well, besides the fact that I don't
Typo,
have time
anyone?
for distractions, the machine is out of order.
Phew, that's a relief.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nancy
Ned.
Drew, you know the key to your heart would be much too big to carry around on my keychain. I'd probably throw my back out.
Cheesy
Good
stuff,
point, Mr. Nickerson.
cheesy.
Anyway, it's the thought that counts.
God.
Harry Houdini must have been quite a character.
What makes you say that?
Oh, it just sounds like he was so generous and passionate about his craft. Everyone loved him.
Any theories yet on what he did with his half of the theater?
No, but I highly doubt he was generous enough to give his half back to old J.J.
Right.
Thompson.
That wouldn't have been an act of generosity anyway. It would have been a lapse in judgment.
Okay. Stage
I
light.
was backstage earlier, and I almost got hit by a falling stage light.
Not again, Nancy.
Yeah, who knew there were so many ways to get crushed in this life?
I'm glad you're okay.
What?
Do you think it was an accident?
I don't know. There was no one
Awkward.
around the stage, so I guess we could chalk it up to the crumbling theater.
True.
But why did it suddenly fall when I was right there?
You got me there,
Reasons.
detective.
Alright, he ain't gonna give us
Bye,
a
Ned.
hint.
Bye.
Let's try Bess. Hey, Bess. What's up?
Hello.
It's me again.
Hi, Nancy. I've got George here, too. Bess filled me in, Nancy. Any developments?
I'm just searching the theater, questioning suspects.
And?
Alright.
I asked Joseph
Starting
where
at
he
the
would
top.
go after the theater is demolished, and he said he was moving to Arizona to start a movie theater with his brother.
A fresh start. Good for him.
Yeah, except that I found a letter that says his brother has been
Oh,
dead
that's
for
right.
years.
Why would he lie? What do you think he's hiding? Give the guy a break. Maybe he just wants to hide the fact that his life is going to be empty without that theater to look after.
I took Joseph's advice and called county administration to see about the blueprints for the theater.
He sounds like
That's
a big help.
right. Okay.
Yes, but the woman on the phone said that the blueprints are missing.
Official records? Missing?
She said that a man was in last week looking at them, but they haven't been seen since.
The kidnapper? Or a certain smoldering sidekick?
Well, whoever it was, they must have taken the blueprints with them. How on earth am I going to find all the secret rooms and passages in this place
Right? I
now?
don't know.
I'm not worried, Nancy. Me neither. You could probably find a secret passage in a paper bag. Are you kidding, George? Nancy could find a secret passage in a blueberry muffin.
When I spoke to the
Alright.
police about Maya's press pass, they said that Nicholas is known for using extreme tactics, and that he might even have been involved in a staged kidnapping last year in Nashville.
You don't think Maya could be mixed up with him somehow, do
I
you?
don't think
No
so.
way. Maya expresses her politics by writing about them. You know, the pen is mightier than the sword. She and Nicholas Falcone don't even speak the same language.
I think you're right, George. But Sergeant Ramsey said I wouldn't have any credit with the police if I joined forces with Nicholas.
Who said anything about joining forces? After all, he's still a prime suspect. But that doesn't mean he's not a valuable source of information when it comes to the theater. She's right, Nancy. As long as he continues to shoot off his mouth, you want to be around
The
to take
heck?
notes.
Just happened. That was weird.
Simone has called a press conference. I'd like to hear what's being said, but I get the feeling I'm not welcome.
Bess, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Here's what I'm thinking. When has the lack of an invitation ever
Right.
stopped Nancy Drew before? Is that what you're thinking? Bingo!
So you think I should just barge right in?
Better yet,
I
why
listened
not
to
just
some
listen in?
already.
That way you know things that Simone and the others don't know you know. You know? Bess has a few rocks in her mouth, but she's right. And besides, there's another good reason to keep a low profile. I know what you're thinking, George. When the cats are away, the detective mouse
This
will
says
snoop.
suspect cats.
Ah, you have a point there, ladies.
And I'm pretty sure this was
might be
Bess,
my
not
only
George. There's
chance
a lot
to
of
get some,
typos in this one.
Insight?
Yes, some insight into the lives of my suspects. Good idea.
We're full of them. Right, Bess? Chock
Oops.
full. Bursting at the
Oh,
seams.
jeez.
We're practically ideaphoric.
Brady said Simone wants him to appear wholesomely smoldering to his public. What in the world do you think that means?
Well, wholesome makes me think of apple pie. And to smolder, according to my trusty dictionary, is to burn slowly from the inside, without flame. So, he's a sweetie pie on the outside, but too hot to touch. Oh. Did you have to bring this up with Bess here, Nancy?
It seems like the two things don't go together. One is safe, the other is dangerous.
Interesting. Maybe that's Brady's whole dilemma.
He doesn't know whether he's a good guy or a bad guy.
Which is
He's
exactly why
he's
he
fine.
can't be trusted.
I don't think it's Brady. I don't.
Nicholas told me that his grandmother did a lot of the artwork inside the theater, but that J.J. Thompson, the original owner, never paid her or even gave her credit for it.
That's terrible.
I can see why he's so dedicated to saving the theater then.
Yeah, I'd like to learn more about this J.J. Thompson.
Maybe you can help Nicholas get his grandmother the credit she deserved.
I told him I'd keep my eye out for anything that would prove her connection to this place.
I wonder if JJ left any of his personal effects behind.
If he did, I'm sure they're gone now. His kids must have cleared the place out when they remodeled in 1956, a few years after he died. That's when it became a movie theater.
You never know, Nancy. If there's one thing your detective work proves every time, it's that old buildings are the keepers of old secrets.
Let's just hope this building lives long enough to tell.
Okay.
I met Nicholas Falcone, the leader of Hadit. His organization is camped out in front of the theater, demonstrating against the demolition.
What's the deal with Hadit?
Nicholas says he's sworn to slay the dragon of corporate generica.
All in favor of men who slay dragons. Say aye.
Honestly, Bess, what are we going to do
I
with
feel
you?
like Bess and George's
Nancy,
voices should be flipped.
What in the world is generica?
I think it's a term for what this country would be like if suddenly it all looked the same.
Oh, you mean if it became generic? Like a bar of soap that's just called...
Doesn't George sound like
soap.
Bess in the last
Right.
one?
Hadit believes that protecting historical
Stay tuned
buildings
for
is
danger.
key to preserving our national character.
That sounds noble.
Yeah, except he practically jumped for joy when I told him the kidnapper's motive is to save the theater.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you better keep an eye on him, Nancy.
Right.
I received another threat.
I almost get hit
This
by a
time
light.
the kidnapper addressed me by name.
Lights just
Another
jump
phone
out
call?
in front of me.
What was the threat?
This one came over the PA. Apparently, searching for Maya is a waste of time and I should focus on stopping the demolition, or else.
Well, Nancy, this kidnapper may have learned your name, but obviously they haven't figured out the first thing about who they're dealing with.
I just
Right.
wish I could see the look on the kidnapper's face when you crack this case wide open.
All
Okay,
right.
you two.
Okay.
I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.
So that was
Be
nice.
careful.
That was like a little refresher on what I had going on in here. So, yay. Okay, he talked about the key thing. I forgot about the key thing. It still broke it though. Maybe am I supposed to like fix it or something? Alright, so what did I have to do with the chair? I don't care about that. That's the real question here. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Okay, so I did that, and then I did all this. Is it that? Like, what? Maybe if I turn it off. Nope, see, that turned everything off. That was bad. Don't do that. Alright, so do that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that. Oh, and then gosh dang it. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Go down. Why would you go up? Why is that even an option? Okay, so that is the lock. Okay, so they're out there, but where is that chair? I need to know where the chair is. I feel like, because it said the box seat. It said box seat. So I thought maybe that meant that it was in, like, up here. But it wasn't. Is there another version? Like, that's what I know a box seat is. But this game does have a weird way of not putting you where you need to be when you go to look at things. So I swear I remember it being like right in here. But now I got nothing. Like, I'm so stuck. Well, I think I may have to.
I'm sure this can be repaired.
Shush, Nancy. I think I may have to ask my grandma, who helped me play all these as I was growing up, and see if she has any hints for me. Because for some reason I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oops, I feel like I have one of these moments in just about every game. You know, where like you're kind of stuck and you just gotta wander around for a while to figure it out. But it has to be the trap chair. I already did that, so it's not there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. And I'm not gonna return until I find this chair. I am gonna wander around and figure out where this chair is. I'll call my grandma and be like, Grandma, I can't find the chair. She'll have no idea what I'm talking about. She's gonna be like, what? Like, Grandma, Nancy Drew Games. So I will leave you with this beautiful, messy view of popcorn. And when I get back to you guys, we will find the chair and be able to make some progress in this game now that we got all the cages done and everything, which is awesome. So, as always, I'll see you guys in the next mystery. Bye.